Hi everyone, this is Parul. Welcome to second day of 21 days of our yoga practice. And as of now, if you're not following this 21 days yoga practice, you can just enjoy this short yoga practice today. So let's start our practice. You're going to start in this cross-legged position. You can also take one leg out if that's more comfortable for you. Start with the most comfortable position of your choice. Rest your hands gently on your knees. Make sure your spine is long, your shoulders are relaxed, your head, neck, chin relaxed. We're going to close our eyes for a few seconds and start to build focus for our practice. Our gratitude affirmation today is, I want to bring joy into my life. So just go ahead and repeat this to yourself and be receptive to all the joy and excitement in your life. And slowly start to connect to your breath. Just observe how you're breathing. Just breathe naturally, breathing in and out through your nose. Take a few breaths like this. Now slowly draw your attention to your belly. Take both the hands to your belly. Rest it very gently there. Let your shoulders be relaxed. We're going to practice belly breathing now. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, expand your belly. And breathe out through your nose, take your belly. Continue, breathe in through your nose, expand your belly. And breathe out through your nose, take your belly. One more like this, breathe in through your nose, expand your belly. And breathe out through your nose, take your belly. And then get your belly to neutral position, release your hand, rest your hands gently back on your knees. Take a pause to observe how you're feeling after this short breathing practice. And on your next exhalation, let's slowly open our eyes. Okay, so let's start. So you're going to rest your right elbow down and take your left hand over your ears. Opening your side body, make sure your shoulders are in line. Try to ground the left hip back on the mat as much as you can. Keep breathing. And then you're going to press into your right palm, back to the center. Go to the other side. Left elbow down, right hand over your ears. Right hand long, breathe. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into your left palm, come back to the center. Now take your arms up, breathe in. Interlace your fingers, give yourself a nice long stretch. Breathe, rounding your hips, take your shoulder blades in slightly. Keep stretching up, keep breathing. If you're comfortable, look up. And slowly get your head to neutral position. Breathe in, breathe out, lean to your right. Breathing back to the center. Breathe out to your left. Breathe in back to the center. Breathe out to release your arms. Okay, now you're going to extend your right arm out. Take your right hand to the left side and hug your right arm in with your left arm. Yes, like this. Keep hugging your right arm in and then you look to your right. Releasing your right shoulder. Breathe. Keep sitting long. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release your right arm, okay, and your left hand. Now you're going to take your right arm up, breathe in, breathe out, bend your right arm. Take your left hand, gently push your right elbow back. Sit long, releasing your shoulders. Continue to breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release your left hand and your right arm. Now we switch to the other side. Extend your left arm. Take your left arm to the right side. Hug your left arm in with your right arm. Breathe. And look to your left side, releasing your left shoulder this time. Breathe. And gently release. Okay, now you're going to take your left arm up, breathe in. Bend your left arm, then take your right hand and push your left elbow back and breathe. Stay here for a few seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your right hand and your left hand. Now you're going to take your left arm around your waist, okay, like this, and you're going to bind your left hand and your right hand like this, okay, and then you're going to lean your head to the left, drawing your right shoulder back. And if you're not able to bind it, that's fine, you can just release your right arm out. So stretching the sides of your neck. And slowly get your head to neutral position. You're going to change now. Right hand around your waist, okay? You can bind your left hand and right hand like this, or release your left arm up and lean your head to the right. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently get your head to neutral position. Release your hands. From here, let's get into cat and cow. So you're going to come on all fours. Knees under your hips, wrist under your shoulders, okay? Fingers are wide open, relax your toes. So you're going to drop your belly, chin away from your chest, breathe in. And breathe out, chin to the chest, looking towards your belly button. Round your spine. Continue, 2 more like this. Breathe in, drop your belly, chin away from your chest, shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Breathe out, chin to the chest, looking towards your belly button, chin to the chest, round your spine. One more time, breathe in, arc your back, chin away from your chest, shoulders relaxed, dropping your belly. And breathe out, chin to the chest, looking towards your belly button, round your spine. And then you get your spine to neutral position, okay? From here, you're going to tuck your toes, take your knees up, hips up, push your hips back. We're going in downward dog now. So downward dog will help you to stretch and release the tension from your upper body and lower body. So when you're in downward dog, your feet are hip width apart, your toes pointing forward. Your heels, maybe they're touching the mat, maybe they're not, that's fine. Just take your heels towards the mat, push the torso towards your thighs, your biceps closer to your ears. You're pressing into your knuckles and you are breathing. You're going to stay here only for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to rest your knees down. From here, you're going to step your right leg forward and push your left leg back. Chest is open, shoulders relaxed, low lunge, getting into the stretches for our hip flexor. And just few more things here also to check is your right knee on top of your right ankle and you're not directly on your left knee like this. So you try to push your left leg back and be on the top of your left knee. And just hold this for a few seconds. Keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to plant your left palm down, open your body to the right. Taking your right arm up, looking towards your right arm, breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right hand back and extend your right leg as much as you can. Maybe it's not fully extended, that's fine. Maybe it's slightly bent, it's okay. Curl your toes in towards your face. Rest your abdomen on your right thigh and go forward. Your left hip over left knee. Breathe. This is to release your hamstrings. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your right foot down and switch your legs. So get your right knee in, step your left leg forward, push your right leg back. Again, same alignment, left knee on top of left ankle, push your right leg back so that you're on top of your right knee. Breathe on your fingertips, chest is open, shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Breathe. Releasing your hip flexors every day is very important because tight hip flexor can lead to low back stress. So this is really an important stretch to do every morning as well. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now plant your right palm down, open your body to the left, take your left arm up, breathe in and breathe out. Stay here for a few seconds. Make sure you're not putting all the weight on your right shoulder, okay? So shoulders are active, in line. Take your weight away from your right palm. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently get your left hand back. Take your left foot in between your palms. And try to straighten the left leg as much as you can. Rest your abdomen on your left thigh. Curl your toes in towards your face. And breathe. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot down. We're going to go in downward dog again. So you're going to get your left knee in, come on all fours, and plant your palms down. Open your fingers wide. Press into your palms, curl your toes. Lift your knees up, hips up, push your hips back, push your torso towards your thighs and breathe. Stay here for 1 breath, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, from here you're going to walk your feet towards your hands slowly. We're going to come in full forward fold. Then feel free to bend your legs, soften your knees. Rest your hands by the side of your feet. If your hands doesn't reaches your mat or your feet, that's fine. You can rest your hands on your ankle or your shin. That's really fine. And let your head hang heavy. Breathe. Really good pose for your spine flexibility, for your hamstring release. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, you're going to make your way up. So be very gentle when you're coming up. Don't come up too quickly and stress your lower back. Okay? Come up very slowly, inch by inch. Up slowly. Yes. Okay. Now when you're here, we're going to try one balance pose today. Okay. So we're going to try a very simple tree pose, Rakshasana, balancing on left leg first. So balance on left leg. Feel all 4 corners of the left foot touching the mat. You're going to lift your right leg up. Okay. And it's very normal when you're doing balance pose after long, if you're too tired, or if you're doing it for the first time, to feel a bit wobbly. Okay, so don't worry about that. If you fall out of the pose, come back again. Okay, so pressing all 4 corners of the right foot touching your left inner thigh. Stand tall. Try to focus on one point that's away from your eyes, and then gently rest your hands at the heart center. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands and rest your right leg down. We are going to change it. Shake your left leg. Yes. So, balancing on right foot. So, feel all 4 corners of the right foot touching the mat. Lift your left leg up. And all 4 corners of the left foot touching your right inner thigh. Stand tall. Look at any point that's stable. Try and focus on that point. And when you're comfortable, take your hands at the heart center in prayer position. Breathe. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands and rest your left leg down. Now open your legs wide, okay? Maybe one leg distance apart. So not too wide, not too narrow. So have a stable stance. Step your right foot out, so your right toes are pointing forward. Left foot comes in slightly. So we are doing triangle pose now, Trikonasana. So get your arms at the shoulder level. You're going to soften your right knee, so don't lock your knees. And you're going to take your right arm out, out, out. Rest your right hand down and left arm up, looking towards your left arm. Now when you are here, just observe you're not putting too much weight on your right hand. Just make it a very gentle touch with your right hand touching your right shin. Keep breathing. If you're not comfortable looking up, you can look down or look straight. Shoulders are in line. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come up, breathe in. Breathe out, arms down. We're going to switch to the other side now. So left toes pointing forward, right foot comes in slightly. Arms at the shoulder level. Take your left arm out, out, out. Breathe in, down, right arm out, up. Breathe out, looking towards your right arm. Again, same awareness. Don't lock your left knee, soften your left knee. Rest your left hand very gently on your left shin. You can look up, look straight, look down. See where you're most comfortable holding this posture. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way up. Breathe in, breathe out, arms down. Now toes pointing forward and heels in slightly. Now we're going to go for wide leg forward fold. Soften your knees. Don't lock your knees. Rest your hands gently on your waist and you're going to move with your hips forward. So get your chest parallel to the mat or your ground and breathe. Flat back, neck in line with your spine. And slowly make your way down. Release your hands, rest your hands on your mat so that your hands are in line with the arches of your feet. Head heavy. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly take your hands back on your waist. Breathe in. Breathe out to come up. Okay. Now from here, put your hands down and take your right leg back. Go in downward dog. Take one breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. And slowly get your right leg forward, outside your right hand, right foot slightly out, left leg forward, outside your left hand, left foot slightly out, and we are in Balasana now, garland pose. You're going to take your arms in, pushing your knees out with your elbows. Now it's quite possible, maybe your heels are not touching the mat, it's perfectly fine. You can fold the front of your mat, rest your feet there, okay? And maybe you can put your hands down as well if that's more comfortable for you. So find the most comfortable position for you to be in this posture. We're going to be here for a few seconds. And we slowly progress in the posture. So be patient with your body. Just see over the next 21 days when you do this posture again, how you're changing. And just be happy with what you're doing today. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and rest your hips down. Extend your legs. And let's do Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So you're going to take your arms up, breathe in. Spine is long. Breathe out, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Rest your hand wherever it lands comfortably. Keep breathing. Get your focus on lengthening your spine. And maybe your legs are fully extended, maybe they're bent, it's okay. Your hamstrings are too tight. If you have any stress in your lower back, feel free to adjust accordingly and find the most comfortable position for this posture. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands, take your arms up, breathe in and breathe out, arms down. Now we're going to lie down on the mat. Slowly make your way, lie down on the mat and let your legs be bent. Neck, shoulders relaxed on the mat. Hug your knees, lifting your feet off the mat and gently swing side to side, massaging your lower back. You can also make small circles with your knees from right to left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and rest your feet down and drop your knees closer to the mat. We are coming in sleeping butterfly Supta Baddha Konasana. So just let your heart rate, breath back to normal. And slowly get your legs in and extend your legs, coming in Shavasana. Arms by the side of your body, palms facing up. Just let your body completely relax on the mat. Just focus on your breath. If you're ready to end the practice, then just wiggle your toes, your fingers, gently get awareness back in your body. Take your arms up over your head, interlace your fingers, give yourself a nice long stretch, releasing any last tension from your body. Breathe in. And breathe out, arms by the side of your body. Now gently turn to the side of your mat. And with the help of your hands, gently come up, sitting in cross-legged positions. Let's end today's practice with one pranayama practice, Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. We're going to take your right hand, right thumb and pinky finger out. You're going to rest your right thumb on the right nostril, breathe in through your left. And change, breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right. Breathe out through your left. Breathe in through your left. And breathe out through your right. One more time, breathe in through your right. And breathe out through your left. Release your hands, rest your hands back on your knees. Sitting long, closing your eyes for a few more seconds. Before you end your practice, if you want to repeat the affirmation that we said at the beginning of this practice, I want to bring joy to my life, just go ahead and say it. And if you're ready to end the practice, rub your palms gently. And feel the warmth of your palms on your eyes, on your arms, on the stomach, on the legs. Take your hands back at the heart center. And let's end the practice with one cleansing breath. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Close your mouth. So we are done with day 2 of 21 days of our yoga practice. I'm really happy that you're continuing with this yoga practice with me on the second day. I hope you're feeling a change in your mind and body with the yoga practice that you're doing. Do let me know in the comments on your experience from today's practice, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you so much.